Okay, so we're going to do this add 1 or 10. 97, so we're only adding 1 or we're adding 10. So we're really only ever adding 1, right? If we're adding 1, then we add 1 to the ones place. If we're adding 10, then we increase the tens place by 1. So let's zoom in a little bit. 97 and 1 is 98. 1 plus 56 is 57. So this is the same kind of 1 more or 1 less as we did in kindergarten, but now sometimes it might be 10 more or 10 less. Again, small, incremental, tiny steps going forward. 63 and 10 is 73. And again, you can tell that we are adding the tens place 1 to the tens place 6 to get 7. We are adding the ones place 0 to the ones place 3 to get 3. We'll talk about carrying later. 10 plus 34 is 44. 62 plus 1 is 63. 1 plus 23 is 24. And 22 plus 10 is 32. No problem. So now we're going to add ones or tens without regrouping. I don't know what that means. 92 plus 3. Oh, I see. So we're going to add some stuff, but we're not going to have to regroup or carry. We'll talk about carrying in a moment, but for now, 92 plus 3 is 95. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 26 plus 70 is 96, again, because we are adding 7 to the tens digit and adding 0 to the ones digit. 50 plus 41 is 91. 42 plus 5 is 47. 4 plus 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. And finally, 42 plus 50 is 92. And that's that. Okay, so I think, given that we've been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes now, we have been streaming for 100 minutes, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And in the next video, we're going to go ahead and start with adding up to 4 two-digit numbers. So we're really going to talk about carrying the 1, carrying the 2, blah, 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 why we do that, and what it actually means mathematically. But for now, let's go ahead and say thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate that there are a few of you who are willing to stick with me even through the kind of onerous and not particularly exciting pathways of elementary school math. It's not super exciting, I admit. Learning how to add and subtract basics, learning what tens are and what ones are, and how addition and subtraction are the same thing, and what bigger means and how to measure things, it's not exciting. But it is a thing that we have to learn at some point in our lives, and it's a thing that maybe you have people in your life that are struggling to learn right now, and you learned it so long ago that you probably don't even remember what it was like to try to learn. Like, I, honest to God, don't remember what it was like to not be able to read. I've been reading since I was 3 years old. I do not remember a time when I was unable to read, so I would have a really hard time teaching a young student how to read from scratch because I don't remember what it was like to learn those lessons. And that's so important, is to put yourself into the student's shoes. How did you feel? What did you know when you were 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 years old? All right? So be patient and understand that the structure that Common Core is providing is intended specifically to assist your student in beginning to understand the patterns in math that will come up again and again and again as they get older. For now, thank you so very much for watching. I am here every Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I also run a warm-up stream every morning at 9 a.m., every weekday morning at 9 a.m., just as a kind of, kind of a lo-fi, let's chill out and talk together sort of thing. You can also find me on Twitter as well as here on Twitch at MathDemigod. You can find me on Instagram at Professor_Cunningham. And if you want to see the VODs of this very stream right here, the VODs of this stream are on my YouTube channel, which is called Professor Cunningham, which you can find at the website professor-cunningham.com. Okay? Go to professor-cunningham.com and you will find a link to my YouTube channel, and from there you should be able to find the playlist, which is The Road to 100%. I will see you next week. Thank you so much once again. Last time I will thank you, I promise, for watching, and I will see you next week. Take care, my friends.